Probably one of the things that you need to do first is sign up for a domain name. You can sign up wherever you want. There's probably 100,000 different domain name registrars that you can choose from. The two that I do is Ionos, which used to be 1&1, and the other one I use is GoDaddy. And another one I use also is Namecheap.com. So you can use, like I said, anyone you want. This lesson is going to be in GoDaddy, and the reason why I'm not using Ionos this time is because they've been having some problems getting you to uncheck the automatic renewal, and I don't want you to not be able to do that without making a phone call. So we'll use GoDaddy for this class, but again, I'm not limiting you to that. GoDaddy does have a special going on for the club tilde, so we'll go ahead and that's what we'll use. So if you come in here, I don't care what you use for your domain name, so I suggest doing your first name and your last name, and then do .club. But you can use whatever you want. You can do masteroftheuniverse.club. Feel free to do so. You're going to have to get a client for this class and then do that client's website by the end of the semester. But you don't have to use that client's name in the domain name. You'll be doing something called a subdomain, and that will use that client's name. All right, so once you've put it in, first of all, you go to godaddy.com, just like the commercial. Then you would type in your first and last name, .club. And again, I don't care. It doesn't have to be your first and last name. It just makes it so you're not spending 3 weeks trying to decide what it is that you want to use as a domain name. And then do search. And it says, "What? Tom Brady Club has been taken." Well, and that's because I forgot. I just finished doing that this morning. So I can go ahead and pick a different one. And the Tom Brady.club is available. So maybe I'll go ahead and grab that one. Or you can see the space one also is 99 cents. I don't care which one you use. Let me use space. I'm going to go ahead and do space. And if you want to get one for $2,695, feel free to go ahead and buy it if you wish. But I'm only recommending that you just go ahead and get the 99 cents one. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. I'm just going to add it to the cart. Now it tells me that it's not available. Liar. You just told me it was. Okay, so now I'm going to do, I'll do this one. The TomBrady.club. What? What's wrong? Why aren't any of these? Let me try this one. There you go. Okay, so that one's available. The reason why these aren't available is I looked at them earlier today, and they're probably holding them back, hoping I'll come back and buy them. All right, so that's been added to my cart. And that's all I want you to do is just buy one domain name for $1. So now we're going to go up to the top here. It says continue to cart and go ahead and check out. And they're going to try to get you to buy a bunch of stuff, so be careful. All right, so I don't want privacy protection. If you want privacy protection, you're going to have to pay $10 for it. I don't see it's necessary. If you were doing this as business, you probably would want to have privacy, but this is just for a class, so just say no thanks. So we're not paying for it. And then there's nothing else here. And then, of course, if we wanted an email address to go along with it, we don't. We're just going to leave it as no thanks. And then I'm going to continue to my cart. All right, so there's my cart. You can see that it's ordering that website for me. And then the last part of it is you just need to fill out all this information here. Be careful. Do not put anything in the organization block. Just put in, and I recommend for your email address, go ahead and use your personal email. Nah, I don't know. I don't care. Whichever one. It's just make sure you can remember which one, and you make sure you type it in correctly. One of the problems that I have is that students will try to type their TTC email and then forget the my in it or misspell something. Well, if you do that, then you're going to lock yourself out of the account, and you don't want to do that. So, that's why I always recommend using your regular email. Just know you're giving your email out, so it might generate a little bit of spam. All right. So okay. So now we want to go ahead.